DIY, I was inspired by the Pier 1 Imports catalog. They have a nice spring issue that I thought was like so cute. And then I came across this floral arrangement. I said, oh my God, that is real nice. And it got a real nice price too, $49.95. So I'm like, okay, I think I could recreate this, you know, not for $50, but more like $2. So that's what inspired me to do this DIY, guys. I just thought it was so cute. What's up, guys? Okay, y'all, today we're gonna be doing a spring DIY. And for this DIY, you're gonna need what? Let's say it together. Some wonderful coffee filters. You're gonna need a container. I'm using this Pure cane container, sugar container. Some wire, paintbrush, spray paint, some masking tape, some greenery tape, the floral tape, scissors, hot glue gun, and some straws. So let's get started. First step in our DIY is to prep our container. And with this container, I'm going to prime it first using a primer. Then I'm gonna make stripes on the container using my masking tape. Now, if you're gonna choose to use this similar sugar container like I did, it was kind of more difficult than I had expected. I thought the top would just pop off, but no, that was not the case. This part popped off okay, but the rest of it, I had to actually use a knife and literally cut it out. So it's gonna take you a little time, but it's possible as you see. So I'm gonna prime this, tape it, and add the black paint, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, for the other coffee flower tutorial, I'm gonna link a video in the description box, but I just wanted to show you some options because with these flowers, we're gonna have like different shapes. So instead of doing the traditional one that I show you in that tutorial, you can cut out any pattern you want. For instance, this is, I call it the W pattern, and you just simply cut out a W shape. And this is gonna give you more of a spiky, can y'all see that? A spiky pattern for your flower. Let's back up a little bit. So you could, whatever shape of that flower you want, you cut it out accordingly. And that's your little cute little flower tip. Also, for these coffee filter flowers, we're gonna use a different stem. Now you can still use your traditional wire stem that I show you in that tutorial also, but I wanted to show you some other options. So what you need is gonna be just your typical straw. I like to call them bendy straws. And then your floral tape. And it is real simple, guys. Yeah. And this is just gonna take your straw and wrap your floral tape around it as such. Now you know this floral tape is self-adhesive. Adhesive. Yeah, I can't talk as always, guys. So you're just gonna wrap it around and apply pressure so the stickiness could get on it. And as easy as you see, guys, you're just gonna, of course, cover the entire straw. Now, it might not stick as well as you would like it to stick, but just make sure you keep squeezing it and it will start becoming a little bit more sticky. And of course, if all else fails, if it's still not as sticky as you would like it to be, add some hot glue to it. Tear it off, and then you have your stem for your coffee filter flower. And you can cover it up more with the floral tape, but for what we're doing, this is good enough for me. Also, with these flowers, if you use the straw for your stem, you're gonna need to once you create your flower, petal, what have you, you're gonna have to cut the tip of it. And that's just so you don't wanna cut that much off. Hopefully you can see it. Literally, just a little snippet. And then I'll create a hole. And then that's when you insert your straw. Now, you like with the other coffee filter tutorial, you just need about five filters for each flower. And you're gonna continue the tutorial as you will with the wire. I just wanted to show you that little tip. Also, with this tutorial, remember when we made those flowers smaller in my other video, and I will link that in the description box as well. It's my wedding centerpiece video. I saved everything, guys, as you can see. In this, you can use the top of the coffee filter with the, I call them ruffles, and then that's where you can create your little a rosebud. And you just simply twirl it around your straw as such, and creating the bud. Look, and it's probably gonna take some trial and error to get the exact look that you're hoping for, but it's real easy, guys. And let's give you an example. And you can fluff it out and pull it out, even tear it so it can look the way you want it to look. And then just add hot glue or some more floral tape at the bottom of it. Guys, you can take your wire now. I'm using this pick instead. And this is just to add little embellishments like baby breath, so on and so forth. But of course, the inexpensive way. So I'm just gonna take my glue gun, add it to an area on your wire. I swear to God, me and this glue gun fight every time, Lord. It's all right though. And then you take your coffee filter scraps, I like to call them, and you just apply it on your wire. Y'all, it's real simple, okay? Simple. Now, hopefully your glue gun won't give you issues, but yeah. And you just keep doing it as many as you want. I'm just gonna do about 4, and it's gonna continue doing the same thing, so it's okay. I just pray y'all can see it. Normally it would stay on the thing. It's the way I'm holding the glue gun, guys. It's not really as difficult as I'm making it seem. So that's just to give you an example. Like I said, you could do as many as you want along on your wire. And then once you have the number or what have you of how many you want on here, then you could paint it at the color that you desire. Okay guys, this is the finished results. As you see, I painted my little, whatever you want to call these things. I painted mine's green because I thought it would add enough highlight within the arrangement. And as you see also, this is one of the finished rosebuds that I show you guys how to make. It's not perfect, but what flower is perfect? But it's beautiful in my opinion. And then this is the one I cut like with the W shape. And it's all kind of wiggly wobbly, but once again, you get the gist. And that's my floral arrangement, my spring floral arrangement, which the Pier 1 arrangement, of course, inspired me. And you see I finished the can, and the whole arrangement is full. Now, of course, you can pick any colors you like, but for spring, I like vibrant colors. I know a lot of people use pastels, but when I think of spring, I think of vibrant colors, not so much just all pastels. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, go ahead and hook me up with a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next Friday.